outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot, lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Christmas Day on BBC One and iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
33 little fun.
They're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Things are about to get quite dark.
There's something about him that's just off.
Paul just couldn't be my son. Faithful, faithful, faithful. Traitor.
You're a traitor.
Guys, what are we doing?
I love this game.
Yes!
Before Series 3 starts, watch Series 1 and 2 of The Traitors on BBC iPlayer.
I'm gonna get HQ to send down a detective.
We don't need another detective. Sorry, who are you? Because...
Mackenzie Clark, Metropolitan Police.
Mackenzie used to have your job.
Why'd you leave? You walked out on me, Mac. Remember?
It's like this whole time we've been missing something that is right in front of us.
So I guess it means I should take the lead in investigations.
Does it?
So we don't step on each other's toes.
Keep your toes out of the way. I won't step on them.
Brand new Return to Paradise. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Oh, what a treat. Wallace and Gromit switching on our Christmas lights. 'Tis the season to be together with BBC One, on the sofa, watching celebs dizzy with excitement.
Celebrity experts on the...
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot, lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Christmas Day on BBC One and iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
33 little fun.
They're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Things are about to get quite dark.
There's something about him that's just off.
Paul just couldn't be my son. Faithful, faithful, faithful. Traitor.
You're a traitor.
Guys, what are we doing?
I love this game.
Yes!
Before Series 3 starts, watch Series 1 and 2 of The Traitors on BBC iPlayer.
I'm gonna get HQ to send down a detective.
We don't need another detective. Sorry, who are you? Because...
Mackenzie Clark, Metropolitan Police.
Mackenzie used to have your job.
Why'd you leave? You walked out on me, Mac. Remember?
It's like this whole time we've been missing something that is right in front of us.
So I guess it means I should take the lead in investigations.
Does it?
So we don't step on each other's toes.
Keep your toes out of the way. I won't step on them.
Brand new Return to Paradise. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Oh, what a treat. Wallace and Gromit switching on our Christmas lights. 'Tis the season to be together with BBC One, on the sofa, watching celebs dizzy with excitement.
Enjoy more classic episodes of All Creatures Great and Small on BBC iPlayer.
Nice to see you. To see you.
You're simply the best. Here we go.
You ready? Oh, we're not done yet.
Check it out.
You liked it, huh?
Simply the best gigs, live in your living room.
You could not be more perfect.
Thank you. Friday nights on BBC 4 and iPlayer.
'80s excess. Is it time to bring her partying days to an end now on BBC 4 in the first of a double bill? Norwegian drama with some strong language. Pray for a new state of happiness.
We're back, and you're in Michelle's house now.
Come on, we think Michelle's doing a great job.
I don't see any competition.
Start your engines, and may the best drag queen win.
Morning, Mother.
You're an easy crowd. I love this.
Hearing that from you is just very validating. This is why I love this show so much.
Done it!
Could have been an email, guys. Come on, let's sort it out.
Drag Race Down Under. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
The Strictly Come Dancing vote is now closed. Please do not call because your vote won't count. Who'll be the next celebrity to leave the competition? Find out tomorrow night at 7:20 on BBC One.
The European campaign is going to make Africa look like a tea party.
My unit is currently spearheading the invasion.
They're sending us to get chewed up by a great big Italian pig.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Bill Sterling.
I like your boots, Bill.
We'll be fighting beside some of the best and most courageous soldiers on Earth.
The famous SAS.
Every single one of these men smells of alcohol.
My brother was the midwife of this regiment. I refuse to be its coroner. Now, do you want to save the SAS or not?
Every man burns down!
They're wild men.
This is just the start. It is our job to take the whole hog right the way up to the tail.
We do not care about the insubordinations so long as you keep winning.
The new series of SAS Rogue Heroes, coming soon to BBC One and iPlayer.
Turn detective with BBC One now. Who's your suspect? The mystery deepens.
Melissa Jane
You said go slow and fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time.
Are you Susan Ryland?
Yes, that's me. It's about our daughter. She's gone missing. We think it may be because of one of your books.
Alan Conway came to your hotel.
It's clear that he used the real events as some sort of inspiration.
The real killer is named in the book. He came here, he knew something.
I should leave this alone.
But you won't.
I can't.
Moonflower Murders. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Personal lives intertwined with power, profit and politics. Now on BBC4, Oil's Big Business. State of Happiness continues with some strong language.
Darling, well, one thing led to another.
So who killed her? You met Alan Conway.
The writer didn't like him.
She doesn't know anything about us, and she's not going to find out anything either.
Thought I told you to leave.
Oh.
What if no one believed what you knew to be true? Another intriguing new drama on BBC iPlayer with the listeners. Keep watching. A taster's on the way.
What's that noise then? You've been weird. People are noticing.
Just think you should get tested.
The hum is not your enemy.
What is it? The Listeners. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Cliff, don't do this. That document's the only proof we have. No, we don't need this. I changed the TV license. Everyone's going paperless now.
Oh, okay. Great. Sorry about that.
Managing your TV licence needn't be a drama. Go paperless at tvlicensing.co.uk.
We're exclusive, right?
Exclusive? All right, gossip girl.
I am freaking out.
Tara and Zach aren't even divorced yet, right? I never told you this, but I broke up with someone before I went travelling. He still lives in the flat, and I haven't spoken to him since I left. Hello, mate.
I have to go. It's Fowler.
Who's Fuller?
My wife.
Your wife? This is meant to be the fun bit. I'm having fun, aren't you?
This is more than just fun, isn't it?
The new series of Cheaters. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Good evening. We may only have the 5 games played today and last night's fixture between Brighton and Southampton, but it's a match of the day full of goals, penalties, hat-tricks and record-breaking achievements. Much to enjoy, much to discuss with Danny Murphy and Dion Dublin. We're on after the news at 10:25.
I'm live outside the West Wallaby Street house of the evil inventor, Mr. Wallace.
Evil?
We have a warrant to search your premises.
There's clearly been a mistake. Come along, Norbot lad. We've got work to do. Gromit!
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul. Christmas Day on BBC One and iPlayer.
This is BBC One, now with the Saturday night news. Lucy Hockings.
The most intense escalation of Syria's civil war in years. Islamist rebels opposed to President Assad seized control of the second largest city, Aleppo, and are now sweeping south.
It's the speed with which rebels have captured territory that's taken everyone by surprise in a region that's already in turmoil.
The crisis in Georgia deepens. Water cannon is again used on pro-EU protesters. We report from the capital, Tbilisi.
Caledonia, you're calling me.
And the life of the former First Minister of Scotland, Alex Salmond, is celebrated at a memorial service in Edinburgh. Good evening. Islamist rebels have seized control of Aleppo.
Nice to see you. To see you. You're simply the best. Here we go.
You liked it, huh?
Simply the best gigs, live in your living room.
You could not be more perfect.
Thank you. Friday nights on BBC 4 and iPlayer.
It's 85 years since Powell and Pressburger began their filmmaking partnership. As part of our special season on BBC 4, a Michael Powell movie now from 1937. It recalls his experiences of making the film later, after a tale of life, love and death from the edge of the world.
That's all from me, but there's plenty more on the BBC News website. Good night.
Hello. In a meteorological sense, today's been the last day of autumn and, well, for many of us, we had at least some bright weather, probably the best of the brightness really across eastern areas. In the west, we did have thicker cloud and a bit of drizzle at times, but wherever, it was very mild. Temperatures in the Highlands were 6 degrees Celsius above average. Now, looking at the weather picture at the moment, we've still got this mild flow of south-southwesterly winds, slowly pushing this band of rain across Scotland and Northern Ireland. That will end up across Wales and Western England later in the night. These are the lowest temperatures you can expect, so around 10 to 13 degrees. It is going to be a very mild start to Sunday, the first day of winter. Now, this rain is going to continue to push its way eastwards, followed by much brighter weather, so west is best for sunshine. However, there are going to be a number of showers working in across these western areas at times. Showers coming and going, mind you. Temperatures, well, on the mild side, could see highs of 15 or 16 degrees once again. But that milder weather isn't set to hang around for very long, because heading into Monday, behind this weather front, the winds are going to start to come down from a northerly direction. So we get some rain moving southwards from southern Scotland into northern England, the North Wales area, North Midlands through Monday afternoon. Behind that, sunshine and showers, windy through the Irish Sea and the North Sea with gale force gusts of wind, and it will start to turn a lot colder with temperatures Monday afternoon across northern areas hovering at around 4 to 6 degrees. That's the latest. Bye-bye.
Disinformation.
There is no climate change.
You think you're winning.
The pandemic wasn't real.
Fooling people in the most sophisticated ways.
Control the Met Police. Social media places.
You fueled hate and confusion. And you make our job seem almost impossible.
Fake news.
Almost. You see, it's because of you we get up in the morning and work through the night, all over the world. The more you try to drown out reality, the harder we'll work to verify the facts. We will find your sleights of hand and expose them. So no matter how hard it gets, we'll never give up. We'll be watching. We'll be ready. It's the pursuit of truth that gives us our calling.
The fight for truth is on.
Meet Raja. He uses his 4-ton body to create a roadblock and demand a toll. When he receives a payment, he lets them past.
Asia with David Attenborough continues tomorrow at 6:20 on BBC One and iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
33 little fun.
You're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
Mark Chapman meets Ruben Amorim, the new head coach at Man United, on his new role in the Football Daily podcast on BBC Sounds.
Oi, hey! Ha-ha!
Here on BBC One now, just ahead of the Rap Game UK, games, goals and Gary.
walking towards me. Hi, Dad.
For Richard, visiting his dad was never easy.
We're going to the hospital, not the seaside. Yeah, but you don't know how long we're going to be waiting around for.
The last thing he expected was to stick around.
My generation didn't pay any attention to sell-by dates. We turned it just fine.
Brand new comedy Only Child. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for a little fun?
You're gonna love this.
Cheers, me old pal.
Fun for all the family this Christmas on BBC iPlayer.
That's 6 minutes past 1. Christmas begins here on BBC Two. Now, tonight's snooker finished much later than planned, but we still want to celebrate St Andrew's Day with the Proclaimers from Stirling Castle. That's in an hour. And talking of the Proclaimers,